There are songs that ruffle feathers, then there are songs that shake cathedrals. Take Me to Church by Hozier is the latter. It's not a hymn, it's not a prayer. It's a rebellion draped in melody, a direct challenge to the institution of the church, cloaked in gospel tones and poetic defiance. And as a satanic priest, I can tell you exactly why this song unsettles the Christian church, and why it's so damn powerful. 1. It dares to call out religious hypocrisy. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. This isn't just clever wordplay. It's a direct mockery of sin culture. The church teaches that we're born into sin, corrupted by nature, and in constant need of cleansing. But here, Hozier flips the script. He embraces what religion calls sickness and rejects the guilt that comes with it. That line, it's not just defiant, it's dangerous, because it tells people they are not broken for feeling desire, and that kind of freedom terrifies the church. It equates love with worship, but not love for God. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. In just one lyric, Hozier tears down the facade. He paints love and sexuality not as sinful, but as sacred in their own right. He doesn't kneel to a god. He kneels to passion, to connection, to truth. In this worldview, the body is the temple, and love is the altar. And to the church, that is blasphemy, because it replaces divine worship with earthly ecstasy. What could be more threatening to a faith that survives on obedience and shame? It rejects fear-based religion. Every Sunday's getting more bleak, a fresh poison each week. That line alone is enough to send any priest scrambling for his rosary. Hozier calls out the church's ritual not as healing, but as toxic routine, not as a well of hope, but as a slow spiritual poison. To a church built on sermons and sacraments, this song isn't just rebellious, it's heretical, because it says out loud what so many silently feel: this no longer gives me life, it drains it.
From my perspective, this isn't blasphemy at all.
It's liberation set to a beat. Take Me to Church takes the tools the church uses, guilt, shame, ritual, and turns them inside out. It exposes the prison, then offers you the key. It says, your love is not a sin. Your desire is not a sickness. Your soul does not belong to an altar. It belongs to you. So why does the church hate this song? Because it dares to ask questions that dismantle the power structure. Because it worships at the altar of love, not fear. And because it sings with the voice of someone who has tasted shame and spit it back out. In the end, Take Me to Church isn't just a song. It's a sermon of rebellion, a gospel of self-worth, and a funeral hymn for guilt. And in that, it is far more holy than the silence of blind obedience ever could be.